Hello.
I know. Hello. How's it going?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty all right. Get to watch some across the pond Smash action. That's pretty nice.
Right. Getting into grand finals. Okay. So I don't know much about the Mega Man. I do know about the Shulk.
Right.
And you're the opposite. So tell me about the Mega Man.
Yeah. So this is Waltz, the best Mega Man in Texas. Currently I think he's the 3rd on our PR currently, at least in Austin. Yep. But pretty solid, very heavy neutral guy. Will enjoy playing the long game with you if that's what you want to play. And absolutely, I mean, you know, this Mega Mans are kind of hard to come by nowadays. I think we've only got a couple just in Texas alone. But yeah, I mean, he definitely knows how to. He's Mega Man ride or die. So
do you know if he has any Shulk experience?
We have Fredo, the guy that was sitting over here. He's probably our only Shulk player.
Did he jump?
And he's decent. He jumped in the tornado.
Okay,
unfortunately,
clearly Robbie doesn't know the match. Well, I thought he did because there's a few Mega Mans in the UK, but here we are.
Sometimes it just say, you know, you lapse a bit and it takes one, right, to just kind of snap you back. It's like, okay, yeah, right, I'm playing Mega Man. I have to. There are certain no-nos against Mega Man that I can't do.
Oh. Okay, I will not lie. He's all over him right now.
Right. I mean, this is the tradition, right? Usually in grands, right? The person in winners always drops the first game because the guy from losers is playing hot. Yeah. And then we get into the set.
Yeah. Okay, definitely the momentum on Waltz's side here.
Yeah. I mean, why don't you tell him a bit about Robbie? Then we've seen.
Okay, well, Robbie. So he's from the UK, obviously. Shulk, one of the not many Shulks. Probably the best Shulk in UK, I'd say. Okay. He's definitely been running a lot more as of recently. Here he is in US. He went to SmashCon, did really well, picked up some really good wins. Here he is in Texas, ready for Rise and Grind. Hoping to do the same, but he's on his momentum, just trying to improve as much as possible, and I rate it, to be honest.
Yeah, I get to see his Waltz kind of closes it out there. It's all good. Take a breath.
Yep.
Reset. You know, gotta loosen the phalanges back up.
Oh shit! I just remembered. I'm supposed to look after.
Look after the
Robbie's
the tendies.
Yeah.
Hey, give my man his tendies. He made it all the way to grands.
Wait, no.
That's
the buzzer. I need the buzzer. I'll just go grab it if it does.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll hold down the fort when it goes off.
Thank you.
That was good. Yeah, I got to.
Thank you.
I got to play Robbie in winners in the tournament.
How was that?
So it was good. Game 1 was fairly close. Game 2 was not as close. He hit me with a lot more Shulk things. Was just like. I went Bowser, so it was very. I got reminded a couple times. It was like, hey, you parried the Shulk there and you up-B'd, but there's this yellow Monado that prevents you from up-B'ing me.
Yeah.
So different things like that. But
yeah, I mean, like, I'd say like Robbie's playstyle has definitely changed a lot in the last couple months because he used to be extremely campy. He was known to camp people out. He was known for the timeout. He was the timeout king, really. And
see, that's what our Shulk was saying. Is like, yeah, I've heard that this guy he really likes playing the time, and I was like,
yeah, and like so as of recently, he's actually changed. So it's probably for the better in this matchup because I'd imagine Mega Man can definitely zone Shulk more than Shulk can zone Mega Man.
Right, absolutely. There are definitely some characters I think that can definitely play the time game super well if they want to.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's good. I mean, the playstyle switch seems to have worked up, right? Worked out for him. I mean, he's made it all the way here. You said he had a really good. Do you know what place he got at SmashCon?
I have no idea what his seed was, but I know he got like 193rd.
Okay.
He beat like he didn't have like a nice run at all, and like he got like some of his worst personal matchups, which were like DK and Snake, which he managed to beat, and like carried the momentum. Yeah, it was like 193rd. Oh wow.
I mean, that's solid out of what, like 20,
like 2,500.
Yeah, 2,500 basically. Yeah, that's super
really
solid.
Big. But here he is. I mean,
he's doing a lot better. I think he's kind of re-woken himself back up.
Yeah, still getting used to stuff.
All stuff. Yeah, it's definitely like. Luckily, he has the set to kind of play
with.
So if it doesn't go his way, I mean, we saw it in his set against Shmuck that he was very like. It took him some time to get used to the D3, but once he figured it out, he figured it out.
Yeah, rose through. Yep, very convincing. Robbie trying to get this edge guard here. Okay. Then pellets are just really irritating towards Shulk there. Can't really do too much about that. Obviously, Shulk just wanting to keep that space, and the pellets just interrupting that completely.
Right, it's hard. You try to generate that sort of threat zone with your sort of neutral air and your forward airs, but while you're trying to bring the big Monado out, and you just get blasted in the face.
Yep. All right, nice up out of shield. It seems like he's relying on that quite a lot. Okay, nice.
Big old swooping fair there. That smash fair will absolutely do it.
Yep, that forward air is a menace. He's behind for some reason.
It's, I mean, like I'm definitely no one to judge about broken forward air, so it just is what it is sometimes. sometimes the move just hits. But he's got about 70 damage to make up, so nothing too crazy. But Waltz doing this really solid job at just kind of stuffing the approaches here. He's meeting Robbie parallel in the air and making sure there's a back air or a lemon there to kind of stop him. Yeah,
I can definitely imagine this being a hard matchup for like Shulk, as like you kind of want to bring advantage in like strides. So you got like Buster, and then you want that string of like advantage. But like pellets and just overall projectiles can just keep Shulk away. And obviously add chip damage with the Buster, just making it really hard to rack up damage.
Absolutely, and that's kind of, I think, where if you're not aware, the game can accidentally slip away from you to where you're like, you know, you're kind of just passively playing neutral for a while, and then you realize, oh, I've just taken like 50, 60 damage just from playing neutral. Yeah. So maybe it'll pressure him to go in and maybe be a bit more aggressive, swing a little bit more. But
okay,
you know, like here, oh, almost had it.
Damn, that down air reversal almost coming through there. Would have definitely sealed the stock away.
Oh, look at that! That's cheeky, coming off the rush for the extra safety.
Lagless backslash. Okay, yeah. So Robbie's definitely gonna want to just try and rob this stock if he can.
Live by the smash, die by the smash. That's just how it is. And yeah, you're at 0 now, so you definitely come straight back to it.
Yeah, true. That's the one good thing with Shulk, honestly. He can just control the time of like the pace of the game however he wants.
Right. And this is good too. I think it seems like he's fine with kind of taking this this like incremental damage in neutral, as long as he's like slowly putting Waltz's back to the ledge. Because now you're back to the blast zone, and you've got a Shulk fairing and nearing at you, which is way more difficult to deal with in a compact side of the stage rather than just playing, you know, your lemons and your saw blades in neutral.
True. Yeah. Oh, maybe? No, missing that smash shot. I don't think that would have killed anyway, but it definitely would have put him in a slightly better position.
Yeah.
His damage is just racking up on Robbie right now. Yeah, pellets again, interrupting that aerials.
Okay, nice there. Air slash out of shield. Mega Man's a little bit heavy, so not quite going to do it yet.
Beefy boy. Okay, nice. That's going to be the side. Yeah, okay. Good F throw. Only 63% here on Robbie. It's definitely doable. Well, if the damage doesn't keep racking up.
Right.
So strong lead though. Ooh.
And that
I haven't seen that setup before, but I can see that being pretty good.
Yeah, Waltz is gonna just, especially with he loves his Metal Blade, so he'll try and set up traps just using the Metal Blade's arc, or forcing you into like these weird kind of 50-50s, whether you're choosing to like get hit by the Metal Blade or get hit by whatever else is coming after.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, don't jump. Okay, nice. Showed up. Yep. Showed is the safety of Shulk. Yeah. Does not want Shulk to die.
Yeah, doesn't want to repeat of the first game. Absolutely not. I mean, he's still holding on at.
Yeah. I mean, the first game was a 3-star. This one's looking a lot more convincing. If he can get some damage, maybe able to just take this game. But it's looking pretty uphill for Robbie right now. With the pellets getting in the way of the Buster out again.
Yeah. I think Walt's kind of knowing that that Buster was really kind of the only one that would put him in a lot of trouble at that point. So he's like, yeah, I see purple, I'm just gonna hang back for a moment.
Yeah. Okay. Seems like Waltz definitely wants to jump out of the corner here, looking for like a back air or forward air, just take this game.
Okay, good timing.
Yeah. Oh, ultra kill. Charge F smasher, 180. Okay.
Oh, he jumped out of it.
Yeah, let go of shield just a little bit too early there, and that's going to be a game 2 to Waltz. Okay.
A lot better too. I think Robbie found his pacing a bit more that time around.
Yeah.
And again, now you know we've prevented the second 3-stock, but now it's like the next hill is like.
Is this one in Robbie's favor maybe? Okay.
The music counter picks.
Xenoblade
Smart.
music. Yeah.
That's good too. Now it's like the next hill is okay. How do we avoid taking as much incremental damage as neutral? Because you can't take 0 in neutral against Mega Man. You're gonna get hit by lemons.
Virtually impossible.
He's gonna stick a crash bomber on you. So it's limiting that, and I think figuring out when he needs to go in. Waltz just gonna keep playing that defense and force this reset.
Mega Man.
Yeah, same characters, no swaps. Robbie is known for his Shulk and his Shulk specifically, so there's not going to be a counter pick here.
That's Waltz. Waltz is. I don't think I've ever seen Waltz pick a character other than Mega Man ever since Smash 4. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always saying like Robbie has an amazing Shulk, but he has 0 Fundusi. So, and not that he's carried by Shulk, but
right. I mean,
that's his best character.
If you've got you got 4,000 hours on one character and 30 minutes on another, I mean,
yeah, it's gonna show. Okay, so pretty even start right now. The shield art coming out already. Just okay, backslash in neutral.
This is winning it. He's definitely already willing to kind of just be a little bit more aggressive in neutral.
Yeah, like it's just this matchup just looks so irritating for Robbie right now. Just the hell is constantly getting in the way of the aerials.
Yep, just gets bunched back a little a bit more. No, that's those up airs are gonna do a lot on a Buster Shulk. Good high recovery there. Snaps instantly with that backslash.
Reset the situation again. Another forward head set. Ooh, okay. Robbie gets the nair on the reversal. Looking for an early stock here, perhaps. Good F throw.
Yep, got him on status where he wants the air slash. Oh, good awareness by Waltz. He felt it coming.
Really low recovery there. Just completely misgets the forward air. Oh, okay. Covers the high with the fan. For the first time in this set, Robbie has the lead.
Yeah. This is good. I mean, and this is
where Shulk wants to be. He can control the tempo of the game. So as long as he doesn't die here and gets a good bit of damage, then should be easy for him.
Yeah, should hopefully be able to cruise here. Waltz here coming a bit there, and again, still trying to play right. And you're right. It's very much now that the ball's in Waltz's court to force that approach. It's definitely a bit different here, and especially because kills don't really come extremely easy to Mega Man, especially against disjointed characters. Just kind of have to force his way in there.
Just slowly racking up the damage. That's a net. Oh, slightly missing the grab. That would have been a good chunk of damage there, but nonetheless, he's carrying it on the advantage. And he's in a really good position right now. The longer he lives, the better this is for him.
Absolutely, and he's back on 62, almost at 200% there. Okay,
yeah.
Snuck that up, smashed it in there. So again, still like you said, solid extra credit here. So. It all depends, but now we're back to neutral, right? Still gonna have to force Waltz to approach a bit, but actually, I say that he's got him back on ledge, smash art in hand.
Oh, cover the roll there. Okay, that's smash art, up smash. It is gonna say that stock at like 70.
Yeah, big scoops on that, but the absolute confidence in the move there, and Waltz is gonna answer back with a big old chain of up airs too.
Okay, yeah. So regardless of with those up airs, this is a very good lead, full stock, good bit. You're sitting pretty comfortably. So you can just play with Buster, play with which arts you want to, just get as much damage as possible.
It's great, yeah. You can hang back because now that incremental damage you take from neutral with Mega Man is just it doesn't matter to you now because you're ahead. He has to come kill you, so you can take lemons for the remaining 4 minutes of the game and be perfectly fine.
Yeah. It's really interesting to see Robbie play advantage. He's doing it really reactive, which is just, I don't know, it's not something I'm used to seeing with Shulk. Because most Shulk's just nair fair, like usual, but it's nair fair and then like, damn.
That was a great weight by Waltz, but just a little bit off the mark there with the back air.
It's a really good opportunity to even this game out.
Good, he's got the Crash Bomber on lock here. Good air dodge though.
Okay, down, so sorry.
It's a lot of damage there. Getting the off stage, just the pressure from the air slash.
Okay, so Robbie with a 2-stock there.
This is a good result.
Pretty confident, pretty comfortable, I'd say. There was a couple of missed opportunities that Waltz could have had to like even the game out, but Robbie taking the game. Now it's Waltz counter pick though.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see kind of where Waltz ends up. I know for sure that probably wants to get rid of the wall stages. Mega Man's kind of offstage game I think has improved a lot on stages like Kalos and stuff where you can crash bomber, wall jump, kind of cause any sort of reversals and things like that.
Yeah.
But you're right. I definitely think Waltz. I think Waltz wasn't ready at the beginning for the next gear that Robbie kind of shifted up to in the kind of a more aggressive neutral. Missed a couple key edge guards, but I mean, a game away from a reset. All he's got to do is clean it a bit up, and could be looking at a quick second set here. But Robbie's shown that he's learning, so we'll have to see how.
The ball is definitely in Waltz's court right now. Whether he wants to close this set out or let Robbie get another, then it's a game 5. setting up the edge guard immediately. That's no jump there. Ooh,
Nice.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised he didn't go for that down instead of the second forward air. It might have been able to hit the start.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Big shield damage. Angled it down too. Did Robbie to try to avoid any being carried up off the top, but.
Yeah, I've got to say, Waltz juggling is actually amazing. Obviously, up air is a great tool in itself, but he's just utilizing it to the max. And even a character with like Shulk, who could just get out as simple as that, he's just still maximizing it as much as he can.
And again, just backing him up, he was able to force that lead. And again, now we're back to kind of what we saw in those first 2 games, where Robbie's got to kind of break that parity and see if he can get in and actually get the damage on Mega Man before he eats too much.
Yeah. Yeah, Waltz in the control of this game so far. Definitely. Okay, nice.
This is good. Yeah, he hasn't really been doing those high recoveries too much with the air slash. So good kind of get off.
Yeah, really good mix-up. Oh, F smash taken then. Okay.
Got a 2 from me now. Yeah, just gotta watch out for this. You gotta watch out for these approaching back airs from Waltz.
Yeah.
He'll drag them down into an up tilt. I've seen him do that quite a bit.
Smash shot can just take this stock, but this is so dangerous. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back air is definitely going to kill there. Okay, Waltz with the lead here. Just as much chip that I cannot see Waltz approaching at all. This is just where he wants to be. Robbie has to do all the hard work.
Yeah, gonna try carve through the lemons with those Monados, but definitely way easier said than done when you're this far behind.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like the story of the set. Like whoever takes the first stock can just run with the lead. Both of these characters have definitely gained a lot with the lead.
Yeah, they can't really approach each other very well.
Exactly, yeah. So we're just seeing the absolute domino effect.
Almost on the mark there with that smash art forward air off the top, cut straight through there.
Yeah,
is that gonna do it?
Yeah, that's gonna do it. That is very strong with smash art. It's definitely one of Shulk's better options for killer in a ledge drop.
Buster coming through. I mean, this is
yeah, this could be
where,
the make
where you
or
open
break.
it up. Yep.
So Waltz doing a really good job keeping them out, and damn, just out like that.
Okay, this is good. He's starting to try and just cover. He's trying to follow down with Robbie a lot there on the landings. Oh wow, just the shield. I guess what the invincibility switching with autos, or just shield in general, just holding it down there.
That's still hit.
Wow. That was maximum distance on that. Again, I mean Robbie. There we go. All right, there it goes. And again, this is close to a full stock lead now for Waltz. Did a really good job just kind of holding down that neutral and play and just.
Yeah, very convincing lead again. Oh my god, the shield damage there with the floating up air.
Off the top, and again, yeah, instant shield. Monado doesn't want to avoid anything. Waltz was looking for kind of that reset on the platform, and snuck his way through the backslash on that.
Would that have killed?
I don't remember if he was facing the facing towards him or not. Had it been like the sweet spot of the backslash, I probably would have been pretty close.
Wow. Yeah, just damage racking up again. Waltz doing an amazing job here. The juggling comes out again. Wow, look at this advantage. Not letting him land at all.
Yeah, no, just a second he sees that jump goes, he's right there and almost called it out.
I feel like Waltz is catching on to these backslashes to ledge now. And, wow.
The smash art again, paying off for Waltz there. Good conversion and forces the reset 3-1. So,
okay. We're back at 0-0.
We were talking earlier, you know, Waltz is usually a very jovial man. So I think after his loss with Schmuck, he kind of sat down and focused up and was like, okay, we're making this run. So
yeah.
He's coming.
And Robbie seems to be at the front of it.
The last hurdle is indeed Robbie here now on a reset.
It's a British Shulk.
And see, that's the thing is like we that's why our Shulk was so excited is we don't have any Shulks really in Texas. We have, I think there's one here. I think there's one in Houston maybe. At least that has semi-consistent results. So, I mean, of course we had to wait on you guys coming 5,000 miles away to actually get a Shulk here. So.
It's going to be interesting though, because the momentum was constantly switching between the two. Obviously, Waltz had the advantage getting that 3-1 over Robbie. But I'm excited to see how Robbie will adapt. We're back at neutral, so going to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, this is good. It'll allow for a tempo reset, especially because, you know, Robbie did get 3-stock that first game, and I think kind of had to not only play catch-up in the games, but really in the whole set, too, just kind of playing that sort of half step back. But, you know, we're dead even, 0-0 apiece now in the true finals, so...
Okay, yeah, getting into the true finals, or the grand finals. So, yeah, Hollow Bastion. I can see this. This is quite a long stage, so, again, this will just, like... Whoever gets the lead is just going to run with it even further, I think.
Yeah, if these guys are going to play on this stage like they have really the whole set, it's really going to be a game of King of the Hill. So whoever really can command that platform is going to probably start running away with things. You know, Shulk covers basically the whole platform with his nairs and fairs and stuff, and Mega Man kind of does the same if he's able to kind of get himself under the little house. So
yeah, true. Okay, nice little string there, setting up an advantage. Yep.
Yeah, solid dodge game. I think Robbie was trying to get Waltz to commit to something there. Waltz was able to kind of stay firm. Didn't really give Robbie too much outside of the nair fair, but these lemons slowly adding up here. So
yeah, it really is. And yeah, Waltz with a decent sized lead here. It's really gotten away from Robbie, but one buster combo can just change that. Or a string like this.
Yeah, Robbie. It definitely seemed like Robbie's been at his best once he's able to back Waltz up to ledge. I mean, Shulk is definitely very excellent ledge trapper. So, but it definitely seems like when Robbie swings things back into his favor or starts pulling the game back in, it's usually in those situations.
Yeah, for sure. And like obviously both players aren't approaching too much. Oh, well, obviously Robbie is approaching now, but like Waltz keeping back. He just wants to make sure that. Okay, that's going to take it. Yeah, he just wants to make sure that he's not cornering himself, because that's where Robbie can really excel and potentially take a stock like here.
Here we go. Yeah, low, no risk, no reward. Wanted the up smash again.
Yeah, I understand it, because it would have probably taken the stock, and he does need something like that to get this game back in. Otherwise, we're going to see then lemons and everything just add back up. That's 40 damage.
Okay, yeah. He's gonna unfortunately have to play a Mega Man game. Again, I like the aggressiveness. You know, forcing, kind of starting to put the pressure.
Oh, he's actually saved him there.
I think maybe he was a little bit scared of the crash bomber sitting there. Didn't want to kind of force to go high. Oh,
or a situation like that. God, that could have just been it. Oh, Waltz doing a really good job of surviving here. Robbie constantly pushing him back to the corner though, doing a good job on that, of keeping stage. However, these lemons again just adding up, really making them.
Yeah, nice. Oh, just big ol' backslash again, putting him on ledge, but Waltz has just had really good defense there, making sure that none of these big fairs or anything are knocking him out. And again, these walled stages or these big lips are super good for Waltz to protect himself. That crash bomber really, I think, the MVP in keeping him alive so far.
Yeah. Probably just a forward air or something like that. F throw still not going to do it. Living to 160. Smash shot. This is a risky game because you can die or you can kill the very fragile Mega Man, which he just did. Okay.
Yep. It is unfortunate that, you know, his third rotation back around on the smash art to get it, but kind of a big call out there by Waltz. This could be what Robbie needs to start tacking some damage on.
Yeah. Missing the turnaround grab. You see Robbie getting a little frustrated from that. So that would have led to a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, I've seen those, what, the down throw into the F tilt's like 40 on its own, basically.
Yeah, it really is. Ned's keeping on that ledge right now, doing a really good job of make sure Waltz can't get back into the center of the stage. Good roll in though, manages to reset the situation.
Yeah, forces him back there, just bunces him back.
Oh.
Weak spot of the up tilt there. Shillard's going to keep him alive, at least let him get to the
that Shilard really not helping at all. In fact, actually maybe hurting him a little bit there, just not letting him have the same drift that he used to.
Right, yeah.
Getting him stuck in those up airs.
It keeps him alive. He doesn't die to the up air, but it makes sure that the one after definitely hits.
Damage is damage at the end of the day. Robbie smash shot at 63. Perhaps getting a little bit desperate for this kill. Yeah.
A little bit.
Smash like that is screaming desperation.
Yeah, didn't get punished too much for it, thankfully. You know, I definitely think he's trying to find that sort of kind of a big momentum shift here. Oh no. Okay, we're good.
92. This is adding up so much. This is looking really convincing by Waltz. And the timer, as we said, like it's going to be a slow one. There's 2 minutes on the clock right now.
Great chase here. No jumping out of there to keep the pursuit on. Is going to try and speed his way back. Oh, okay.
The crash bomber setup is so good. Like it's just stopping those edge guard attempts.
Continuing, yep, just a good old heave across the stage.
Okay, so was that the first game? Okay, I thought that was the second game.
Yeah, I know. It was
a long one.
it was definitely an endurance match for sure.
Yeah, so you can tell this like actually does mean a lot to both of the players right now, as they're taking their sweet time and they're making sure everything they do is accurate.
Robbie's got that. Robbie came with the right shirt. You know, these games are lasting about as long as the Dragon Force song. So
yeah, that's true.
But
Robbie's thinking. What is Robbie cooking? We'll see. What does Robbie need to bring this back? Let's be honest, because that was a convincing game. I will
for sure. I think.
Doing, but like just keeping Waltz at ledge, because that's where he has got a chunk of damage from the previous game. Okay, and the situation just starting right now. Hellit's getting in the way of that ledge guard.
It's hard to now. Waltz is starting to use leaf shield a lot more too, to kind of to continue just keeping Robbie at arm's length. Just Robbie comes in, gets a hit or two, but then just gets pushed right back.
Shield damage from that down is really impressive, actually. I haven't seen a Mega Man like Waltz. It's nice to see.
Waltz is definitely I think especially with Mega Man kind of being a character a little on the downswing. You know,
I'd definitely say so. With Kameme dropping him.
Yeah, Kameme, Yeti kind of falling off, not really playing much anymore.
Yep.
You know, so it's the slot to be like that next the face of the character is wide open. I definitely Waltz is up there for one of the contenders for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I can't say there's a Mega Man in the UK. Maybe like one or two. Actually, no, there's a couple. But nothing on the caliber of Waltz, I'd say that.
Gotcha.
So probably by a little bit of surprise here.
Yeah, so it's good, big learning experience too. It is. I'm sure the joy traveling is sometimes you get matchup checked. There's a lot. You're playing a character you've never seen before, or a character at a level you've never seen before. So
yeah, I mean, I definitely know Robbie does want this, and like perhaps an edge guard like this sets something up.
Waited the crash bomber out.
Oh my god, that was very scary situation. The crash bomb again in the way again, and actually gonna kind of gimp Robbie there, and that's gonna be the first stock, which we know is very important.
Yeah, this is gonna be big. I mean, luckily the gap isn't as big as it has been. He still had smash art around to try and get a kill.
Oh my
mega
god.
deep for it.
I respect that down out like with all of me. Like,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
it would have been a very important stock. Robbie barely not killing. That's pretty important for Waltz.
Oh, and he missed the tech.
Again, Crash Bomber coming to the rescue. And this is a very sizable lead for Waltz here. And Buster
44
from 2 up airs. Robbie looking a little bit lost right now, I will not lie.
Yeah, and I would imagine he's had to play some pretty mentally taxing sets so far.
Yeah.
And especially these ones like here where you feel like you're starting to kind of run out of your checklist, right? Because you're running through these options, you're like, oh man, this isn't working. Gotta do something.
Yeah, it seems like Waltz definitely got checkmate right now. This is up to Robbie, see if he can do anything about it.
Yeah, it's asking quite a bit much, I think, to bring back this game, but
yeah, definitely just use it for download, I guess. If there's not already 2 sets to get a download,
right?
And just do what you can. I don't think there'll be a character swap or anything, so.
Yeah. It's good. I mean, he was in this exact same situation in Winners Finals and brought it all the way back. So
yeah, so I have no doubt Robbie can pull this back out. It's just whether he has the mental stamina to, because this is a very long set. It's going to be like obviously the second set,
right?
Whether he can bring it back, I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna have to
harness something deep with him.
Bring 3. Yeah, he's have to do this at least 3 more times. You know,
figure something out. Got to wake up.
Well,
it's very convincing right now, though. Sitting pretty comfortable.
Yeah. I think Robbie did find the ledge as kind of his one big way to close the gap between him and Waltz when those leads kind of happen from neutral. But Waltz has just kind of shown how he's kind of figured out how to navigate that disadvantage really, really well. That Crash Bomber, definitely needs a cut of pay from the winnings here if Waltz ends up taking the set.
Robbie definitely needs to be aware of that going into this third game, potentially the last game for Robbie to bring this back onto PS2, where they started.
It's fair. I think what's PS2 the game that Robbie won on? I'm trying to remember. It's been a long set, but. Yeah, Bash didn't work out, FD didn't work out, so they might as well go back.
Yeah, honestly, I think it was PS2. I can't remember. It's been a while. It was in the first set after all.
Yeah, big chasing again. He's put himself up to a little bit of a lead here now. You know, I think he's just kind of taking this lead for what it is and just gonna make an approach. But man, great chase by Waltz.
Waltz is so impressive. Just able to get like strings of 40% within such ease. It's just getting rid of Robbie's lead, and here we go again. Shield out, yep. I'd say that was a pretty good air dodge.
Yeah, platform definitely coming in clutch there. It probably would have reset the situation if he had gotten hit by that Crash Bomber. Still an even game so far, so he, definitely not in any trouble yet. Waltz still going to have to kind of play this keep away though, especially with Smash Out.
That Dino would have probably taken it. Like, that's such a strong move, and like it's just like little things like that can just make such an influence in this set. Waltz with the stage control here. Gets the roll there. Oh, almost gives the high. It's a big punish here by F tilt.
Yep.
Smash shot. Robbie does need this. The Crash Bomber again.
Kind of had to let it go. Honestly, might have been in danger of dying with Smash Art out.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Oh, nice. Solid drop zone fair.
Nice.
Worked out. He's got a lead.
What can he do with this lead? Let's see. Okay. Waltz definitely catching on to these backflashes now.
Nice, yeah. Okay, yeah. Try to
a little bit greedy there.
Yeah, I think realized that the regrab was coming, had to pick a really aggressive option to make sure he wasn't going to get his vulnerability punished, but Waltz countered his counter and was wisened up to it. But even games, he's been tit for tat. Usually Waltz has kind of started running away at this point, so we'll see.
So neutral, pretty even game. Anything can happen. Robbie definitely does need to start something though, because this chip damage of Waltz is going to add up. Yeah, here we go. Projectiles are coming out,
and that's the shield. That's the shield poke, right? He'll do jab, and then he'll jump nair, and it's that knockback on the buster from that nair that really kind of pokes your shield and just undoes all the work you do try to actually getting it.
Okay, Robbie hasn't hit one. Okay, here we go. Only a nair. And the chip damage is still coming. Oh, okay.
Nice. So just kind of snuck the Crash Bomber.
That's a really good full steal. Okay, situation for Robbie to capitalize here.
Oh, here come the chases. This has been the big problem.
Sure does not happen anyone other than Waltz.
Oh, and again he keeps getting kind of the reads on the air dodges and the landings of Robbie with the up tilt, but he's just slightly off each time. He always gets the sour spot.
Okay, there was 2 convincing hits, and that Smash Out's going to take that stock. 70, robbing the lead that Waltz had with 3 hits. Back to neutral though.
This is a fair trade, right? Like you were about 60-70% down, and now you're back to even.
It was a really good play by Robbie there. Wasn't able to get any extra damage, but it's back to even, so we'll take those.
Yeah. He's definitely been way better about capitalizing off of his Smash Arts this game around. I think he was really struggling with that earlier. And,
I mean, like with the way the games are going, it seems like Robbie's only kind of winning when he does make that massive play. However, the consistency of Waltz is just going to play here.
Oh, and that's not the way you want to end it, especially when you had that first competitive game of the set, and for it to kind of putz off like that is a bit unfortunate. But
however, Waltz does take it in a 3-0 fashion.